welcome back to Big O's channel. Hope everybody's doing good. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting so far with this channel. You know, much love to you guys. Can't do without you. Like the thumbnail says, don't let people walk all over you. I'm going to get into 4 quick stories and 5 concepts, right? You know, maybe you can relate. Story number 1. I was 10 years old, and this kid, for those who remember, I grew up in a project. There was this kid messing with me, right? And at the time, I was studying martial arts. And this one particular day, I was coming from the grocery store, and he shoved me, pushed me. I said, all right, no problem. And for those of us who remember the Karate Kid #2 with Ralph Macchio, Daniel's son, remember that scene when he drops the wallet and hits the kid in the balls? So that's what I did. Dropped my groceries. The kid was standing there. I acted like I was trying to tie my shoe. Whoosh! Hit him straight in the nuts. Never bothered me again. You feel me? I'll never forget. He never bothered me again. I was like 9, 10, whatever, right? Story number 2. I was like 20 when I first started teaching. And when I first started teaching, the principal took a liking to me because the kids never bothered me. They listened to me. Even the baddest kids listened to me. And this, it was what it was. And the principal asked me to be part of the special program, after school program. For those of us who know about teaching, it was a possession. Possession is considered overtime. So apparently there was another teacher there who was there longer than me. He's probably there 8 years longer than me, and he was older. He was a little mad because he wanted a position, but I got it. He started going around the school talking cash shit about me. Oh, this kid think he all that. Who does he think he is? He young. But mind you, everybody knew I got the position because I didn't have a problem with the kids. I had classroom management. He didn't. This particular day, we had a conference with the principal after school, and the principal asked me to hand out flyers, and he walks in with these teachers, and he's talking mad shit to me. He was like, "Oh, you think you are that? Who do you think you are? So what, you got the position?" And I said in front of these teachers, "I will whoop your ass. And I hear you talking shit about me. I will whoop your ass." And I was dead serious. And they never really heard me talk like that because no one really knew who I was. I never really talked to anybody like that. I've never been a kiss butt and let me be your friend and cliquey person. Never. Guess what? He saw I was dead serious. Right after the conference, I went to the back of the school. He never showed up. And guess what? Him and I became cool after that. He never talked shit about me in front of these teachers that I knew about. And we saw me in the hallway. Good morning, Mr. E. Good morning, Mr. O, whatever. Damn right. You ain't gonna talk shit about me and then get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Damn that shit. Story number 3. I used to work with a company called, I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but it was a flooring company, and it was a flooring home improvement company. At the time, my whole staff was black or Hispanic, right, or West Indian, and we were all college educated. It just kind of worked out that way, right? My site was number 2 in New York out of 16 sites. It was 16 sites in New York. We were number 2. Out of 300 sites, we were like top 25, top 40. The CEO of the company gave me and my staff iPads, right? We're doing our thing, right? They hired a new regional manager because they wanted to get more production out of us. We were already giving them blood, sweat, and tears. They wanted blood, sweat, tears, and our soul. That was the reason why they got this guy in here, right? No problem. He already had a reputation of being a ball buster, right? And he came to my site one particular day and it was busy. This particular day, it was busy. Excuse me. It was busy. Busting my chops. Yeah, you doing good, but you could be doing more. And then he made the comment that, yeah, just because your staff is educated, and check what he said. He said, you guys are all probably from the same neighborhood. We all probably from the same neighborhood. In other words, all you and I, blah, 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 all from the same neighborhood, because he was Caucasian, kind of show you the thought process. Oh, I'm sure you guys are smart enough to figure it out. And he was pissing me off that day. So I said to him, because every time I had something to say, he had a rebuttal, because that was his goal. His goal was to light a fire under. So I said, look, check this out. Are you done? He goes, what do you mean? What do you mean, are you done? I said, because I'm pretty sure, me being a college educator in my staff, we're pretty smart enough to figure it out. But I don't like your tone. I don't like how you coming at me. And I got stuff to do because my site is busy. So if we done, let me get back to my job. But we're not done talking. I said, I think we are done talking. I think we are. Truth be told, he could have fired me right then and there or written me up, whatever. He didn't. Because I let him know, like, look, you're not going to walk all over me. You're not going to talk to me no kind of way. You're not going to assault me. You feel what I'm saying? Guess what? After I said that to him, I went back, got back to work. He left. Guess what? Never talked to me like that again. Actually, him and I became real cool. Because I was like, you're not going to talk to me in front of, you're not going to make me sound like I'm an idiot. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. Story number 4. Hot off the press. I just gave all my tenants and one of my multifamilies a new lease, and I had to increase the late fee. Right? One of the tenants ain't like that too much, and they called me up saying, "Oh, I'm such a good tenant. Why you increase the late fee?" I said, "You still owe me." Today's the 15th. This was the 10th. I said, "You haven't paid all your rent yet, right?" "Well, you know, cuz." Pause for a second. Pause. We're not going to sit and go back and forth. Either A, you're going to comply with the new lease agreements, or B, leave. It's no in between. I'm not going to sit and argue with you. Every time you ask me to fix something, I fix it. You know, you told me yourself that the previous landlord was a straight dick. He ain't fixed nothing, so there's nothing really to talk about. I'm not going to argue with you and scream and all that stuff. Either you want to comply or leave. So, that's what it is. What it is. Don't let people walk all over you and try to have their way with you. So 5 quick things to kind of make sure you don't let people walk all over you. Right? Real quick. Number 1, be assertive. Don't be passive. Assertive people typically are the most successful. Number 2, stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. Self-explanatory. Stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. Number 3, you know what I'm saying? And I had to learn this the hard way. Be strict but fair. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we was kids, it wasn't the one who was the hardest on us. It was the one who was strict but fair. You know what I'm saying? We knew that this person loved us and we couldn't walk all over. State your intentions. People got to know what you want, what you don't want. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't state your intentions, then what's the point? State your intentions, your expectations. You have to. If you don't, people want to say, "Oh, I can do whatever I want to do." It's not the case. You know? Next. Don't be a yes person. Don't say yes to everything. If you say yes to everything, people want to think, "Oh, he or she, I can do whatever I want to do." Nah, you can't. It's not going to work like that over here. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't going to be too long-winded. Don't let people walk all over you, man. When people know they wrong, and they know they wrong, they always want to change the subject, go off on a tangent. Let me give you some advice. When you have to check somebody on something, the best thing you can do is remain calm, let them get it out, say what you got to say, and move. As long as they don't touch you, call you out your name, keep it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, peace and love. Always love. Don't let people walk all over you. You know what I'm saying? You're not a mat, a walking mat, or a rug. Anyway, love you guys. Peace.